What's up, El Segundo? I'm Miguel DeLeo, and I'm here at the Marriott Hotel in Torrance, California for the 46th Annual Medal of Valor Luncheon Award ceremony. And today, they're going to honor one of our very own El Segundo Police Department officers.
Well, this event, after not having it for a couple of years, it's something to really show our appreciation for our first responders that go above and beyond the job. And they may not see it that way, but this is a fantastic event to recognize them in front of their families and in front of their peers and in front of the community.
This is our 46th annual Medal of Valor event. We had to take 2 years off due to the pandemic, but we're happy to be back. We have 11 people we're honoring today for life-saving awards and distinguished service awards throughout the 9 South Bay cities.
One of those award recipients is an El Segundo police officer that saved a life.
It's Officer Christopher Esslinger. He's receiving a life-saving award today. We received a call last year of a woman who was despondent, who had tried to kill herself. He showed up, he noticed she was bleeding quite a bit, so he applied a tourniquet and ultimately was able to save her life. This is the second life-saving award he's actually received, so he's out there doing great work.
Christopher Esslinger, what he did was basically save a woman's life, and it was a fantastic event for him, and so now it's time to recognize him, and he'll be here today, so we're all looking forward to that.
Would Officer Christopher Esslinger from the El Segundo Police Department please come forward? His actions undoubtedly saved that woman's life. During a recent call to the woman's daughter, we learned that she has made a full recovery and is doing a lot better in her life. Officer Esslinger is a prior recipient of a life-saving award in 2019, where he performed CPR on an elderly man in Hermosa Beach. Presenting the life-saving award to Officer Esslinger is El Segundo Police Chief Jaime Bermudez.
I was on patrol that day, and we received a call for service to assist fire on a woman who was down in her kitchen bleeding. I arrived on scene first. When I got on scene, the daughter was there. She was pretty upset, led me into the kitchen of the apartment. The woman was on her back, bleeding from her wrist. I applied a tourniquet above the elbow and clamped it down so the bleeding stopped, checked for a pulse. She still had a pulse. Pulled her out of the kitchen, and then fire arrived on scene at that time and just assisted them with loading her up and getting her to the hospital.
This is Officer Esslinger's second life-saving award, and it's moments like these that make the job feel rewarding.
It felt good. We don't get a lot of closure when we get our calls. A lot of times we get there, we do what we do, and then we go on to the next one. So finding out a few months later that what I did actually worked was pretty rewarding.
For Officer Esslinger, the call to serve on the police force didn't come until much later in life, after he finished serving our country.
So I didn't know I wanted to be a police officer until a lot later in life. I was in the military, and that's what I loved doing, and I was going to do that as a career. The Army decided that I should be a recruiter. I did not want to stalk high school kids, so I got out of the military. When I was getting out was right around Ferguson, and I decided at that point that I wanted to be a part of the change, and so that's why I became a police officer, because I felt I could do some good and I can kind of help change the perspective and bring a different attitude to the police service.
I'm very proud of our department, very proud of our Christopher Esslinger, and looking forward to many more of these events.
So this year we had Christopher from our police department be awarded with life-saving Medal of Valor, and as an elected citizen of El Segundo representing this town, seeing someone like that on our police department, it makes me feel good.
Today is not only special because Officer Esslinger is being recognized for his bravery, but because Officer Esslinger is finally back in uniform after a long battle with COVID.
Well, it's even more special for me because I've been off for the last 4 months. I had myocarditis from COVID, so I've been out myself and not at work. So this is actually my first day back at work. So it's kind of a great way to get back into the groove of things. And then Friday night, I'll be back on patrol. So I'm pretty excited about that. And it's cool seeing everybody. And it's the first time I've seen everybody in a few months. So I'm pretty excited. It's a great way to come back.
America, America, God shed his grace on thee.
That's a wrap here from the Marriott Hotel in Torrance, California. What a great event honoring those who serve and protect us on a daily basis. I'm Egidiliu, and I'll see you guys next time.